Counter Clockwise with Phyllis Fillerson, Errol Williams, John Shizzle, and Spiff Carefree. Real news for real people.
No, he ate the whole platter of elephant meat.
You don't say. I've never eaten elephant, but I have eaten platypus.
It's horrifying. That's horrible. Aren't they an endangered species?
Not that I know. If they have poison in their rear legs, I'll tell you. If one of those ever bit me, actually they can't bite you on the back of the leg. That makes no sense. Are we rolling? Oh, I'm sorry. Now, I'm Errol Williams.
I'm Phyllis Fillerson.
And this is Counter Clockwise News. Have you heard about the Wi-Fi crisis?
Crisis?
Yeah, it's gridlocked out there. Power's out everywhere. No one can use the internet. Nothing. You want to hear more about it?
Please tell me.
All right, let's go out to Spiff Carefree in the field with that story.
Wi-Fi not working? It's not. Can't diagnose, detecting. It's what? It's not working. I can't. There's no Wi-Fi. It doesn't. See. Fixing.
Oh, thank you, Spiff, for that super amazing story.
Wait, Spiff? I thought he was fired.
No, surprisingly
He
not.
didn't get fired after he beat up that horse?
No, it was.
And that homeless man?
I didn't
And
hear-
that fish?
Well, I didn't hear about the fish. How do you beat up the fish?
It was horrifying.
Oh,
I don't want to
water.
talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Water. You have to go punch. Okay. But anyways, well, I don't understand what's going on here. But what I do understand is that kids are being late to class nowadays. And it's a big breaking story. You know about that?
No.
No, seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
My sheet says something different.
Your sheet was obviously printed wrong.
Obviously.
You know what? Can you just please be quiet? Thank you. All right. We're going to go out to Don Shizzle with this story. It's big, it's breaking. He's got it.
It's 10:10. Do you have class? I bet you do. And I bet you're late. Recently, there's been issues with Plymouth State students arriving in class late. It's an epidemic, and we need to solve it right now. So, I've been trying to find the local 7th year senior named Frank. No one really knows what his name is. Who survived being late to class numerous times. I tried to find him and he would only meet with me for a couple seconds, so I stalked him. Here and there, on Facebook, at his place. But he wouldn't have a meeting with me. Until now. Frank, you gotta tell me, how have you survived as a 7th year senior and arrived late to class all the time? How do you do it, man? The students want to know.
Yeah, brah. Been skipping class since '93, man. I found some tips, in a book, dude.
You have a book?
Yeah, dude, a book in the library. Alright, brah. Tip number
So here are the
one.
tips, brah, about how skipping class works. Tip number one,
Okay, Kyle.
the stare down.
Wake up! Jesus. Okay, so when you start a 501c3, 501c3. What is a 501c3? Who can tell me?
Tip number two, the Chatty Cathy.
So, if you remember, a 501c3 is a contract with Uncle Sam, meaning you don't really have to make any money. We'll get some.
Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. I'll see you soon. All right.
Yeah, so it's a contract with Uncle Sam, which means people can.
Tip number 3, the V-cut.
Let's say you had a business that was, what is that show, Cake Off, something off, where they make the cakes that look like stuff. So if you want to make the cake that looks like stuff, don't do it like there's a.
Tip number 4, the
Now, if you want to
ninja.
start a business that includes any investing, I would say first, cross your fingers, and second, good luck in this economy, because, you know, it's probably going to be tricky. But one of the most important things is to make sure the people you're dealing with is someone you trust. Someone's not going to cheat you. Someone's not going to sneak around behind your back. Someone who's going to be right there when you need them, and you can guarantee that they're going to be there and they're going to help you, right? Otherwise, why would you do this, right? Okay.
Tip number 5,
So if you want to do yourself a
Willy Wonka.
favor, don't start a small business. Get a job!
I'm late.
Well, Frank, that's been mind-blowing. I'm Don Shizzle. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Don, for that riveting story. And that's all the news for tonight. I'm Phyllis Fillerson.
I'm Errol Williams.